Greetings, greetings, everyone. This is Payman Lorenzo, your host of the Blitz-Marketing podcast. Today, I'm here with you with one of my best friends that I get to connect on my podcast over 2 years ago, and we kept in touch and became good friends in the process. And I just had a chat with her to catch up, and she was just spitting fire. I said, "You know what, Monika? I wish I was recording this." So, you know what? I'll send the recording, and then why don't we do a live together? Because she just went through the process of being part of a multi-authored book herself. I love the title. I will have her say the title herself, and also, yes, I'm very happy to connect with her, pick her brain on how the process went with her, and what she learned, and challenges, and lessons, and benefits, and all that. So, anyways, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a short one, but a fun one. Monika, welcome back again to the show, my friend. Always a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Payman. Always a pleasure being here.
Pleasure's all mine. So before we even start, briefly tell us, for people who don't know you, who's Monika?
Monika Krimendahl. I own Blitz-Marketing, and that's a digital marketing company. We help people with a plethora of things, anything from a website to your funnels, to email marketing, social media marketing, reputation marketing, and then traffic, really looking at how you're getting your traffic. And we also have a software company called Click-Riot, where we look at automation. How can we automate it? So yeah, and I will be real quick. My book is Action Takers Who Get Shit Done. And it is a collaboration book. And Payman wrote Leaders with a Heart. He sent this book to me, and I'm so grateful. He's got one too. So super fun. Collaboration books are great. You get a lot of different perspectives from people. And in that collaboration, you get to meet a ton of different people. Get to network with those people. You get to maybe create JV partnerships with them. You can use your book as a, you can just hand it to people. You can send it to your favorite clients. It's something that can then sit on somebody's table. A business card they're going to throw away. A piece of paper they're going to throw away. A book, they're not just going to pick it up and throw it away. So it will remind them of you when they walk by the bookshelf and they see it. It'll remind them of you. And as you have that networking opportunity, Payman is incredible. He does podcasts. So if you joined the book with him, he will do podcasts with you. Then all the people who are in the book can be in different podcasts, and they will help market the book. My book became an international bestseller within days of, I think we were even international bestsellers like the day or so after the book went live, and Payman also. So it's an incredible opportunity to really get your message out there in a really big way. And it's just that first step. When I was the international bestseller, it's very, very, very exciting. Something you can put on all of your social media, something you can put in your tagline, something you can add to your landing pages. I'm a best-selling author. Check out my book. It gives you credibility, instant credibility with people. Because you're working in a collaboration, it's a faster production of the book. So multiple authors speed up that writing process. And then in the promotion of a book, it can take a lot to promote a book. But when you have a lot of people in the book who are promoting it to all of their audiences, if each person has even just 1,000 people on in their audience, all of a sudden you got 20 people and you got 20,000 in your audience all of a sudden, and people are being introduced to you also. So it's a great way to do that. Get to know all the people who are in the book with you so you can talk to them, collaborate with them, become JV partners with them. It increases your impact. It increases like who you are. People will know you. They sit up straight when I say I'm an international best-selling author, and they will listen differently. So I highly, highly recommend hop into Payman's next book, get into it, join up with him and collaborate with him, and then get on his podcast, and you grow your audience. And then through that, you can use Click-Riot automations. You can call me and we can help you with automating all those leads that you get, because you're going to get a lot of leads. So when you get the leads, you want automations as much as possible. So yes, yes, yes. Payman's book, Leaders with a Heart. His next book is coming out soon. Sign up as soon as possible.
Thank you, Monika. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I'm humbled. I'm honored. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for your wonderful messages from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Question for you. What made you say yes to be a contributor to the book you just were part of?
The big dream is to write my own book. And as I'm in that process, I looked at the overwhelm of writing my own book. And I thought, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So what's the first step? To write a chapter in a book is the first step. And then to maybe write another chapter in a different book and just slowly ease my way into it to learn the process. Because the publishing process is so easy in the collaboration book. You write the chapter, you send them some information, and they do with the editing. Everything is done on their end. And so much, it's just an easy process. So I highly recommend hopping in.
Absolutely. What was your number one challenge when going through the process yourself?
Deciding what to write, because just deciding, okay, I've got all these topics I want to talk about. How do I decide to narrow it down to just one? And so that was what was exciting also, to say, okay, I've got a lot more books in me because I had so many topics.
Oh yeah. For me, the challenge was we have to write up to 3,000 words. For me, the challenge was to keep it under 6,000. And then I had to trim the fat, so to speak. And that was the challenging part. The challenging part for me was not to write the 3,000, because I just sat down, I just shared my story. I talk about that all day long on my calls, my podcasts. And that's what I tell people. You don't have to do any research. You're talking about you, your life, your story, your impact, the challenges, everything you've overcome. Just sit down, just talk, write. You're not writing to become a Pulitzer or Nobel Prize winner, no. Or becoming next, Shakespeare. No, you're writing your story. Write as you speak. And that's easy today, Right. Speak from the heart. Write from the heart. That's where the magic is. So beautiful. Thank you. So Monika, now, how do you think you be having a book of your own? Sorry, not on your own yet, but that's in the works. Being an international best-selling author, how do you think you're going to leverage that for your business?
Well, it's already being leveraged. I mean, every conversation that I have, people are like, "Oh, you're a best-selling author." So there's that part first. It is and you can. Everybody knew about it. There's a big launch when you launch the book, and you can put it on your social media all over the place, and it helps get clients. It helps have that conversation and build that credibility.
Absolutely. You mentioned something that, I told you earlier. I love going to events, networking events. And when people ask me, can I have your business card? I just smile. I don't have a business card, but here's my book. You should see the reaction. You have a book? Because again, nothing screams expertise, leadership, and authority in a book. You giving a book to someone about you, about your business, it's automatically going to elevate you in their mind to being seen as an expert, authority, and a leader. Because again, name of the game in business, there's a cheesy line in real estate, which is location, location, location. We all heard it countless times. After living and doing business around the world for the past 15, 20 years, I learned something similar, and I call it the rule of the 3Ds. Differentiation, differentiation, differentiation. That's something all of us, every single professional business owner, we have to ask that question each day. What do I need to do to elevate myself, to separate myself, to distinguish myself from the competition, from being seen just another, whatever you are, to being seen as an expert, an authority, and leader? For me, 3 reasons. 1, have your own platform, your podcast. Number 2, have a book. And number 3, make your business bigger than you. Don't make it just about money. Make it about impact, about doing good. And when you do that, you put those 3 things together, you become untouchable. Competition becomes irrelevant. And I've noticed that in my own life. So this is what I'm here to help my dear clients, my soul aligned dream clients to achieve. And it's a fun journey. It's a beautiful journey, and it's very fulfilling. My motto is all about helping good people with beautiful hearts and powerful messages to win. And this is my way of doing it. Yeah.
Great job. And one thing that sets you apart in doing this is that you are a podcaster. You're working on you're almost at 300 episodes. And so It's not like you just started podcasting last year. You've been doing it a long time.
3 years.
So that sets you apart from other people for sure, too.
Indeed. And again, it's all about getting, one thing that was holding me back was, who am I? Who's going to listen to me? I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a PhD. I don't have anything. And I was self-conscious. I have a big nose. I don't have hair. But one thing I noticed, it's not about you. It's about your message. That's what matters. We all have a beautiful message, gifts inside of us. Our voice matters. Even though you might feel you don't matter, your voice doesn't matter. Yes, you do. The fact that you made it this far in life, you've overcome all tons of challenges, heartbreaks, tragedies, whatever. this is your gift. And now it's time for you to, this is why we are here. Learn, become better because the school, and then share those gifts with others to whatever it means. So this is something I'm extremely passionate, as you can see. Thank you, Monika, for being here with us and sharing your powerful testimonial and powerful experience. I appreciate that. You're always a wonderful person. I love what you're doing, your passion. And I love the fact that you travel a lot, just like me. So,
Right.
yeah. So thank you again, Monika. Any parting tips?
No, just join the book and watch your business grow.
Thank you very much. Love that. Anyways, take care. Have a fantabulous evening.
Thank you.
Talk to you very soon. Cheers, Monika.
Thanks. Bye.
Yep.